He don't throw the ball for shit. Fuck that. He nervous.
Hassan, who been winning the Super Bowl in the Addicts?
Roy.
He don't win all of them?
Nah, not all of them, but for the most part, most of them.
Damn.
That nigga got the nigga, cause listen how we do. This is how we are, bro. This funny to me though. Everyone's cool, competition, but look, how can you brag and boast that you the best thumbs, but you get the best team also?
Wait, what team he got, son?
Dallas, nigga, he just gonna run the ball. You know how that nigga, what's his name was at the beginning of the season? That nigga was a glitch until they found out, oh, he ain't gonna run because he got his money, so he's sorry now. That nigga used to hit you. Remember, Tim, remember when you was playing at the exhibition game that day? You had Dallas and I had the Rams. How them niggas used to push people. Now both of them niggas can't stiff arm nobody in the exhibition.
I don't know. I ain't have Dallas.
No, we was playing an exhibition game, me and you. When the game first came out, we was just playing. It was either me and you, or it might have been Jeremy.
Yeah,
but remember we kept running up and down the field. Yeah, we was just running up and down the field, hammering niggas. That nigga ain't doing that shit no more.
What's that, Nabi?
You a bitch.
No time. Yeah, no, I'm bad.
Damn niggas, you fucking nigga?
I'm about to say it, cause he like,
You know what he sound like? You know what he sound like? That white man on Django. Stonebrow, open your mouth, Stonebrow.
Cuban B, you gonna let Hassan talk to you like that, Cuban B?
That's her business. That's Benzo Dodds' opinions. He know I mean nothing, but goddamn, nigga.
Nah, y'all niggas playing with me at the right time. I ain't in the mood.
Well, what's wrong, dog?
He be like that. He sound like he upset. Fuck him.
I hate these white bitches at my job, dog.
I feel you, bro. Don't let them get to you, nigga. Black power,
I just
nigga.
gotta figure out something. I'm about to end up quitting this bitch.
No,
Don't say that, dog.
you don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
you
don't do that,
That's
B.
when they win. That's
Don't
when
do
they
that,
win.
Cuban
You
B.
don't do that.
Yeah, Cuban B.
I'm gonna end up fucking, just trying to get
No, you're not.
something.
No, you're not. The devil is a lie, bro. We ain't gonna accept that. You gonna go and figure it out.
Dog, I really hate the white folks here, dog. I mean, one of the managers, dog, he a whole dog, and I just starting to see all the fucking mind manipulation this bitch be doing me, son. It's starting to piss me off, dog, because I'm peeping this shit, and
and with all this other shit going on, you really open to it. You see more and more.
Please, Hassan, god damn.
He fuck you and he fuck you too, dummy. I know what the nigga saying. I feel him. I've been there.
He ain't even fuck you.
I know exactly what he's saying. He's seeing this shit more because of what we under. The shit we under is making him more.
Oh my god! Look, he changed the he bringing his own narrative into the fucking.
Hey, Benzo Dodds opinions. Ain't that not what you? Are you not more heightened to
in
the
a sense, dog? To sum it all up, you about right, but still, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hitting the head on a nail on the head, but you hitting the head. I mean, you.
Oh my God, man, nigga!
I don't know it like that. I can't say I'm hitting the nail on the head, but I can sympathize with, empathize with what you're saying.
I can't say you're wrong because all this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to break it down real slow. First of all, it's the same stupid ass manager, you know what I'm saying? He coming that bitch, you know what I'm saying, swearing to God, he about to change shit, make shit good for a nigga. He finally hollered a nigga on, and the nigga, he started a nigga off at a low rate, and he swore to God he was gonna get a nigga at the rate that he wanted to. But I'm just giving you the history of this dude, and like why I'm fed up and all the shit that he did, making me say like, man, fuck this job. You know what I'm saying? So, the nigga will say he was gonna give me a raise when it was raise time. Raise come, this bitch give me 50 cents. I'm stupid, man. Y'all already know about that. I've been told y'all about that shit, G. But it was, I'm mad, but it wasn't enough to quit. You know what I'm saying? So other shit happened in the process, and this was the little final straw. Just now, you know what I'm saying? You know we gotta keep taking the goddamn corona test. This shit hurt like a bitch, dog.
You sure do,
dog. I'm talking about, dog. I had 4 of them bitches, and every time my nose bleed like a motherfucker just punched me in my fucking nose, dog. So I don't like taking the shit. So he fucking begging me, you gotta take the test to go on the job. You gotta take the test to go on the job. So I'm like, alright. I called this nigga like 20 times. You dig, the day it was time to take the test. He did not answer the phone. So I didn't know where to take the fucking test at. So I'm riding around the world trying to find where you can take a test out. Take a test at, right? So now it's pay time, right? Now he done told me to do this shit. Now he don't want to pay me for the time time that I fucking ride around looking for the test.
Looking for a place, yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, ain't no way you should have been riding around looking for a test because I told you exactly where to go in an email. I said, well, I didn't get that email and I texted you fucking 1,000 times and I called you. You did not answer the phone. And he was like, well, I got an obligation to do and there's rules I gotta follow and I can't pay you for 8 hours when you only went to the place at 12 o'clock. I said, what about my time? What about my gas and what about all the time that I rode around? I said, I got bills to pay. My back against the wall. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I got money I saved, but who wants to spend the money I saved? The fucking.
You don't tell him that.
You don't have to do that, bro. When you showed up at that place, they gotta pay you for half a day.
Yeah, but fuck that. I want a whole day. Cause I've been riding around all day. I ain't even asked to do that. And you say, well, you should have came to the shop. Bitch, I've been calling you all day and I've been looking for places to go. And you didn't tell me, oh, I'm only go take your test. I'm only gonna give you 4 hours for going and take your test. Bitch, I would've took the test. It was simple. That's why I say it's mind manipulation. Cause he knew I wasn't gonna take that test if he would've told me that he wasn't gonna go pay me 4 hours. I'd've been like, nah, I'm just gonna come to the shop.
Check this out, though, dog. Check this out, homie. Check this out. With him, all you need to do is start filing papers on his ass by holding your phone record showing that I called this man. He never answered the phone, never responded to me. Now you still liable because you know what? All they gonna say is you should have came to the shop then. Instead of riding around all day, you should have just showed up at the shop. That's all they gonna hit you with. They gonna pay you for them 4 hours, but don't quit your job, bro, without having another one ready.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna get another job first, dude. I ain't stupid. Yeah, get another job first.
That's some bullshit.
Wait, what manager this is? That's what. That's
you don't know him. You might know him because I think you worked there for a little while when he was a worker. His name John. The fucking military bitch.
Yeah.
Remember he used to be listen up. Yeah. He used to always be hollering, listen up. And like, bitch, who you is? You ain't no boss. And all of a sudden the bitch became a boss.
That's the one that Steve brought in.
Yes, him.
Before he left.
Yes, him.
Oh yeah, they strategized that shit.
No, but Steve, listen, Steve, that wasn't Steve's partner. Steve was trying to fire him. You know what I'm saying? I think you might. No, you might be thinking about Will. You talking about that fat dude, Will?
No, not Will. No. I know you talking about the military. Don't he got like a big ass tattoo on his arm, one of his arms or some shit? He kind of big. He kind of big.
No, he not big at all. He's skinny as a motherfucker. No, he ain't nothing about him big. He used to be a firearms instructor. You know, was you around there when he used to be trying to show me how to pull a gun and all that shit there? Man, I don't think he was young.
That dude, the slim dude?
Yeah, he's slim. He like an older guy, probably about 45.
Okay.
45, 50.
That was around time before
I think that was right before you left, exactly.
What kind of work y'all do?
I work on ships, dog.
Oh, okay.
I work on ships. I'm on the way to, after I knock this game out, I'm on the way to damn Alaska right now.
Damn. So what do y'all like, your crew hands or whatever?
No, what I do, my title, I'm a fitter. I help engineers. Engineers, the engineers is the brains of the operation.
You like an apprentice to them, like an understudy or whatever. Help them do, like,
I guess you could say that. Engineers don't get their hands dirty, so I'm the nigga who get my hands dirty. Engineer point be like, this gotta go, this gotta go, this gotta go. Call me when it's finished. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, I feel. That's crazy. That's a good job.
It is a good job, dog. But good job, man, dog. I ain't gonna let nobody fuck over me. I ain't gonna let nobody fuck over me.
Like we said, I was looking for a job and I found this motherfucker.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
But dog, like I said, I got a business that's doing pretty well. Only reason that bitch ain't blew up right now, I feel like, is because of Corona. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't Corona, I would have been quit this fucking job. I promise you I'd have been quit this job.
It's gonna happen for you, man. Like I say, right now, motherfucking antennas is up for that type of shit. Niggas is tired of this shit. Right. And, it's our time, man. 401 years, nigga. It's over. We time for us to come up.
Cause I know, shit. I think you was about the only black dude there. Probably got one
man,
more.
Fucking right. They got. Okay. So since you left, they got. Listen, since you left, they got that big. They made a big old giant building, and they got two sides. They got diesel and they got turbo. Now, on the diesel side is me and this other black dude. You did, and other than that, they got they got two black dudes on the turbo side, an old ass black dude and a young ass black dude, and that's it. You ain't got no more nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they put them in the place and let them stay there. That's not. I don't want to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying. Token niggas to show that they got equal equality. You heard?
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I am too. They don't like the fact they always give me shit jobs. Then they always give me shit jobs, dog. Like the job that I don't want, I gotta fucking do. What time it is? I gotta hurry up, man. We gotta leave at 2 o'clock. Fuck. Let me see. I hope I can get both of these games done. I'll probably.
So you gonna ride a ship to Alaska? How long that take?
All the way to Alaska. It take. See, here's the thing. I'm in Washington right now, or Washington State. So so we leaving from Washington and we gonna ride to Washington to Alaska, and that's gonna take a week. And then once we get there, we gonna ride from Alaska back to Washington, and that's gonna take a week. We gonna do a total of 6 sails back and forth, and it's gonna be 6 weeks total.
Do you take your game on the ship with you?
Fucking right.
Okay.
I just bought, well, I didn't. I ain't gonna act like I always do. You know what I'm saying? But I just talked to Jay, and Jay bucked me up to fucking buy that, little monitor shit. But here's the thing. All the time, ships don't give you access to the internet because they be like, they don't want nobody streaming from the internet.
That's right. That's crazy.
So that's why I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get online or not. I'm gonna see if I can.
Phone? You can't use your phone hotspot?
But sometimes when you're not at port, you gotta be at port where you can get signal. If you in the middle of the ocean, ain't no signal. Ain't no signal. Nowhere.
Damn. But you know you can buy your own internet signal for your laptop or something like that or your phone.
I don't know.
It's extended signal, so it'll be like you got your own Wi-Fi on the ship.
You have to teach me some shit about that.
No, it's just whoever your service provider is. Just
I tried that shit. I couldn't find shit. Oh, really? Be cheating, boy. Could I challenge that shit? The fucking ball was on the ground.
They don't never let you challenge you when they supposed to let you challenge. This nigga's 1 foot in and 1 foot out on me.
So this nigga tapped the ball, dog. I swear it looked like the ball was on the ground. This nigga one hand that bitch off the ground, dog. I ain't never seen no shit like that. One hand that bitch off the ground. I gotta rinse the replay that shit. Somebody, y'all gotta see this shit.
That nigga said I gotta rinse the replay.
Yeah.
That nigga mad as shit, boy. I done seen him do me dirty.
I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
One time, nigga, I threw a pass, they hit my nigga. He had the ball in his hand, he laid it down, the ball was sitting on his chest. Nigga ran over there, took it off his chest, and ran it in.
Oh, bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now I see what y'all talking about, dog. I seen Tip balls, but Lord, it's like this shit going crazy with Tip catches, bro. These Tip balls they got out of
they doing some volleyball really, really crazy. Nigga, I got hit playing in y'all's league the other day. The nigga, what's his name, hit me, Marvel. He hit my man, nigga, and made him do a 360. The ball shot out. This nigga Marvel man came off the sideline some kind of way. They say he caught that nigga in the interception. Blew up the field.
Look at this shit.
I ain't never seen that. Nigga get hit and turn a 360.
I'm trying to fuck up.
Fucking glitch. It's gremlins, dog. There's gremlins in this shit.
Nah, I couldn't grab my ass.
It's them gremlins, nigga. Gizmo Kaka, nigga. They could. That motherfucker strike you, mean motherfucker.
Go Tim.
What's up?
You know how that felt for the ball to pop out and get scored on, huh, Tim?
See how he said that to you, Tim, all sexy and shit, Tim?
Man, get the fuck, man. Get the fuck inside.
Get the fuck, man. Get all sexy, Tim.
That nigga, that nigga and Jurassic, they be singing some love songs, nigga. Don't answer that, Tim, nigga.
I'm on that good man Hassan, dog. That's all, bro.
I know that's right, nigga.
The glisten all over your body,
nigga. Yeah, nigga. why you talking to me like that, nigga? I don't like that. Nah.
Say her sign, bro. I'm 100% man, bro.
Okay.
Get it. You hear me?
Yeah, dog, I fuck with that nigga G. Ain't no gay bone in his body, real shit.
Nah, he ain't got no gay bone. He got gay bone.
I'm 100% man, Hassan, bro. Put some respect on my name,
that,
bro.
Nigga. Hey, you
Put some respect on my name, bro.
You got yin and yang.
What the hell that mean, Hassan?
You got the yin and yang, nigga.
What that mean, dog?
That mean your ass fucking ain't left gonna be out too long, nigga. You gotta catch it.
Oh man, come on, bro.
You say, nigga, you ain't see that nigga stand up, that funny looking nigga with the buck teeth to be with Cat Williams. What's his name? Got the freckles, light skinned dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Man, that nigga talk about that dog. That nigga was talking about when he gets starstruck, nigga, when he met Shaquille O'Neal for the first time, nigga, with D Wade.
I think they call him Red. Is his name Red?
His name Red Grant. That's his name, Red Grant. That nigga said, I seen you, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to say, what's up, dog? When I said, hi, Shaquille. He said, then I caught myself, nigga, my right arm was out too long, nigga. And he told my wife looking at me, and I'm looking at him and said, don't say nothing, let me live my life. You gotta check that one out. Google that show, boy. That nigga had me rolling.
I gotta hurry.
The nigga say Prince came out, nigga. He said, I seen Prince bellow, nigga. You know his bellow, it was like smoke, but he had a bellow behind it.
Oh
said,
my
God. When I seen him, I wanted to say hi. Hey, Prince, how you doing? That nigga said, I seen Prince. I said, Prince looked at him and said, how you doing there, guy? He said, I wanted to say I'm good, but my body said, I'm doing fine, Prince. he said, do you want to come to my house with the revolution and have some pancakes? He said, hell yeah. He said, look at my wife. My wife talking about, don't do it. Don't. He said, let me live, bitch. He said, before I knew it, I got over there, nigga made the pancakes. My right hand was stuck out again, so I just took off running. Shit. That nigga read something else, boy. High skill.
Oh, my dude's so bad, bro. I gotta. The only thing about it, dog, the only thing that made me feel better, dog, the engineer was listening to the whole conversation the nigga I'm working with, because you know I work with different engineers. So I had the phone on speakerphone, right? And I was letting him hear our cool conversation, right? And he got pissed listening to our conversation, right? And he got pissed listening to our conversation. He said, man, fuck him. He said, I'm gonna make sure you get your money. I'm gonna put an hour on every day that you work and make sure you get your fucking money.
Get your extra money, yeah.
That's what he told me. So that was real. You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't gonna do that shit.
God always got a ram in the bush when you're doing right and you see that devil working, man. It's time for them to lose, bro. I'm telling you, 401 years, that means something, bro. It's over. He said in his word, nigga, the weak, the suppressed will rise, nigga. It's our time. And ain't nothing they can do to stop it. Nothing they can do to stop it. Get their ass in line, nigga. That's all they can do. Man, I'm looking at this stuff, dog, just to show you how racist this country still is. Do y'all know that the dude who had his knee on my man's neck, right? When they finally decided to put him in jail, do you know how much money that motherfucker made overnight?
He made over $1 million from through the KKK with the GoFundMe.
He made $458,000 that night.
Oh, that night, but I think it's over $1 million
it's
now.
It's over $1 million now, nigga. But and then check this out. The woman, and then you know that careless bitch got the nerve to say to this boy that was in college when she went to the college school, she say, well, who are the KKK? What, show me the KKK. When they, I say, nigga, I want to jump through the TV. It's not good. Oh, I bit my tongue thinking about this bitch. Oh, Lord. Lord. Gonna stop you. I bit a hole in my tongue just now. That bitch had me hot, dog. I swear to God, I can't stand to see nobody sell us out. Her own people, bro. They got this.
There was a black lady who said that with a KKK.
Dude, nigga, go look at Candace Owens and speaks to the college about systemic racism and all this. This bitch, oh Lord,
She said, who the KKK? Like this, all police officers with that fucking badge.
no,
That's who the
nigga,
KKK.
she say where they at, nigga. They just run down the street.
They got badges on. That's who they at.
Bitch, that was on Martin Luther King Boulevard the other day. Where was you at?
They hanging black folks around the country. You don't been seeing the black folks there. One
dog, two of them. They had another one.
more than two. It was like four together.
No, I'm saying it was two together, and then one across town. You said it was four together.
Yeah, like okay, they had two in Cali. They had two in Cali. They had like one in Virginia, New York. I can't remember what state.
Virginia.
And then they had one. Who the fuck is this?
It was in Houston, huh?
Yeah, one in Houston.
Oh Lord, that's too close to Dallas.
Hello.
That good boy. If I ever see that woman, Lord, gonna have to get behind me, man.
I'm pretty good. How you
Lord,
doing?
I'm going to jail, bro. I don't put hands on women, but I will push her down a flight of stairs, dog.
Oh.
He's been a busy man here.
She
Gets
pitiful.
it away.
That's why my man Roland Martin be talking. He said she won't never debate me. She I done begged her she won't do it.
Roland
Cause
Martin.
she's stupid, dog. This woman is clearly stupid and paid.
Trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention.
I see her. I'm telling you, I start having an anxiety attack when I see this crazy.
Here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. There's certainly hope.
Talking about black on black crime is worse. We got 400 years of crime from whites against blacks. We ain't got no years of black crime against whites. Please show me where it's at.
Take over at the 29-yard line.
Black on black crime. How we getting the AKs in the hood? Ain't none of them got no plan.
Under a minute to go in the half, a first half that
No votes.
nowhere to escape. And
Where crack come from?
now the Niners gonna
They done did everything they can do to stop every black organization. Ain't nobody done that. The boy asked her a simple question. What has the United States government done to stop and suppress the KKK? She said, who are the KKK? Oh my God.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
What y'all need to be worried about is the Democratic Party and how they've been keeping black people down. You serious? The same dude that you support wouldn't let you stay in his hotel. Y'all don't want to tell that story though. Jay-Z, you can catch me in the trunk. Nigga, not if he didn't want to let you get in a room that night. When he was a slumlord.
So we've come to have
Man, come on, man.
move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Tell it like it is, Hassan. Tell it like it is.
49ers
Big Gregory said it best. There's two Donald Trumps.
You need to have your own show, Hassan.
the second half.
Man, I'm telling you, one of them come on my show and she said that, dog. I swear before God and for the white people, nigga, I'm gonna knock this. Woo. Yeah, because he went on TV, son.
You can't hit a woman, Hassan. You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do it. I can give me one of them suits like that white man who was playing like he was black and put on and knock her ass and tell her my name Vera. What? Y'all don't see that, dog? The dude is going in the neighborhood. He put on a suit like Martin Lawrence had on Big Mama's house. So he look like a black dude. He going into these neighborhoods robbing banks, dog, and then bust out and get away. And then they catch up to him. He ran a corner. He take the suit off. They don't know who it is. Then I seen that and I was like, Lord have mercy. Just think if this dude decide he want to go in the hood, messing with people, start a riot or war in the hood between brothers, and brothers is thinking he a brother, and then this is a white dude the whole time.
Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
That's elaborate, dog.
Covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That ain't no regular Halloween costume. This dude look and moving and looking like a black man. So how do we know that it's black on black crime? If he doing that, how we don't know it was them in a suit? Because you don't never catch the suspect, seem like.
Speak on
When
it.
it's a
Speak
black on
on
black
it.
killing.
Speak on it.
5 yards is the tackle.
Man, I got nervous as hell. I'm like, Lord have mercy, they don't went too far. They even getting Academy Awards.
Another run here with Sanders.
It's simple to do that. I mean, you think it's black on black, and it ain't never really been black on black. Let's just say if 20% of the black on black crime was done by somebody like that. That is a big deal, bro. Shit, 1%, that's a big deal. We thought it was black people doing it this whole time, been white people doing it, snuffing us out wearing suit black.
And that's complete. And brought down
Wow.
Look. Oh, it's been the black ones that's been, you know what I'm saying, been paid by the
Oh,
white
we
man.
have, yeah. You right. You right about that, Tim. That's the sad part, but that's always gonna be there, though, bro. Because they're trying to get ahead. The sad thing about it is that when black people get ahead, we don't help our own. And that's because we've been beat down and made not to do it. Everything we've ever had has been took from us. So we need the baby to be saying it's mine. We don't know that we gotta help each other to come up. So we gotta mine. While we saying mine. The Mexicans is having more kids than us. White people is helping white people and everybody that don't look black. And then the other countries are coming over here and they owning their neighborhood with their dollars. Spending their own dollars in their neighborhood.
Yeah,
That's the only people.
they circulate their own currency.
Their own currency.
Money. Yeah.
Yes, sir, bro. And we the only people that built this country from scratch, but we lazy. How you gonna be lazy and build all the shit that y'all got that we built?
Right.
And then we don't got nothing. We can't even get that 40 acres and that fuck-ass mule y'all said y'all was gonna give us because we don't have a classified genealogy. There's no such thing as an African American, bro. These motherfuckers named us after our hair, Afro-American. We have no flag. We have no homeland. Without that, we can't get reparations, bro. That's why everybody else done got reparations except for us. So while we out here talking about voting,
they stripped that
but listen, that's right, bro. That's right. But at the same time, you gotta understand. That being said, until we can come up with what we're gonna be called, and Malcolm X was saying this, we need our own land. We need our own this. Even after he went to Mecca and he came back, he said, I understand that there's white brothers and sisters in Mecca like me. I didn't know that before. He said, but what I gotta do for my American brothers and sisters is get us a name. We are the Roman numeral X, meaning the unknown. We don't know nothing no more because you took us from ours. We're not part of Africa. We don't have slow kids. We don't look like they look. We favor them, but we don't come from that. More of us come from Indians. Like Waka Flocka said, I ain't got African in me. I'm an Indian. Native to this land, indigenous to this land. You can go in my living room right now. My grandmother, my great-grandmother is half Choctaw Indian. Her husband, half Blackfoot. So you go over that, I'm Indian. But on my daddy's side of the family, Nigerian, West Indian. We have to classify ourselves so that we know who we are. And it still says in the Constitution, we're a third of a human. This is how they beating these cases as cops. They don't see us as human. The Constitution says it. That damn flag that Whitlock talking about didn't classify us as human. Still don't. And in part of that song it said the more blacks you kill, the better this country gonna be. Took the verse out. Y'all, they killing us though. Everything that them taught has been a lie. Everything. Not a half, not all of it. You see, the lie or it's back. And then, like I was telling you, Chief, check this out. I found out the other day, and I'm listening to it, and B.O.B. says some of the most. I think they have him programmed where he says some real shit. Sometimes he just be going like he knows something wrong with him, but he can't say it, or he don't know what to say, but he be giving you some nuggets. I heard a black man explain the language of English that we speak in America, which has never been spoken before, right? And he says, what did they do when you come up in America? They took our language and gave us theirs, and they told us what we're going to do in grade school. We're going to teach you how to what? Spell. We're going to teach you how to spell words. So we're going to teach you these letters and teach you how to put these letters together to spell words, to make words. And then we're going to put those words together to make phrases together to make sentences, right? And so this is how you do it. Now, the root word in spelling is what? Spell. Spell means to conjure up. That is the spell. You're calling the spell. Black people always say these words. You keep saying it, your words got power. Yes, because you're chanting a spell. You're a witch. You're becoming a witch with these words. Your words got power. Then he goes along and says, what is the completion? Completion was supposed, everybody said, was 7. The Holy Trinity. That's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? But what is 8? 8 is infinity. It continues. It don't stop. You cut the 8 in half and you get the S. That's the spell. That's half of it. You going along, now you putting these phrases together, these words together, come up with these conjured up words, and you keep saying them over and 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 wonder why they say these things to you. He said, so then they told you we were going to do what? When you went from writing and spelling, we told you we were going to teach you how to write in what? Cursive. Cursive, the root word curse. That's a curse. You're causing a curse when you put these words on these people. Cursive writing is to write in cursive, which is a way for you to write that people can't understand what you're saying because don't nobody's cursive look the same. Tell somebody to write their signature, this shit don't look like scratch. But that's their curse. That's their mark. And they're gonna make that same little scribble somewhere. And that's gonna be just as good as them writing their name in blood. Because it's a curse. Then he said they tell you this. Well, good morning, morning. Now you got morning. Morning has a bunch of different antonyms, synonyms, mean the same thing, or wrote the same way, but mean something different. But morning, usually when you're in mourning, you are mourning somebody's death or a loss of something. Morning. So good morning to you. They already set you up for a bad day right there. You know what? A good morning to you for a good night.
Words are spelled differently.
They all spell differently. That's why I say you got synonyms and antonyms. Those words spelled differently, sound the same, but mean totally different things. But at the same time, morning means morning. Morning, how you say it. If I just hear the word morning, you can make, and I only know morning, I'm looking at it as you mourning. You're mourning what? The day that you got to go to work, do this work. And you're going to do this for what? You're going to do it for a week. And a week is what? You're going to do that for 7 days, for 5 days. That's going to make you weak. You're going to be weak for what? For the weekend. You're going to be weekend. For the weekend, your week is going to end with you being weak. For you to do what? Have a Sunday and get a Monday morning again. That's some crazy shit. It might sound wild, but
it really don't, dog. I'm telling you, bro, you on to something because I heard a lot of the stuff you saying before.
I'm just saying that's and like I say, these things I've been seeing these people. When you want to hide something from a people, you put it right where they can see it. And then you give them what? The same thing they gave us with this virus. They told us it was a virus. What they did, they scared us to death first, right? So that they can get us to huddle up. When you want the pigs to move or the cows to move from this side to that side to get on the truck, you fool them. You make it real green grass on that side, so you ain't got to huddle them up real bad. You just let them see that grass, run to the grass. They're going to go over there on their own. You don't got to rustle them up no more. You just fooling them. They don't know what them doors gonna close behind them. They gonna better get back over there in that green grass. You're on a truck. You can't get to that grass. You can see it, but you can't get to it. And that's suggestive thought. They told us you're gonna be sick, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but you ain't never seen Donald Trump not one day wear a mask. Not once. Did you seen Donald Trump and that little old white man get up there on that damn stage and the little old white man told you in 2017, he said the next regime that takes over, which will be Donald Trump right now, they're going to have to battle a lot of things, one being an epidemic. How did he know that? In 2017. Then you look at Donald Trump signed the bill to pay us that stimulus check on December the 27th, 2019. Corona didn't hit till March of 2020. Why you gonna pay us for some shit ain't even out yet? Wait. Go look it up, bro. Go look it up. He signed the bill to pay us the Corona stimulus check in December the 27th, 2019. Live on YouTube. The damn disease didn't hit till March.
From what I remember, as far as that goes, I know that they told him about it. China told him about it and everything, but he's somebody nothing but a host and all that. You know what I'm saying? The bill was signed this year.
No, the bill was signed in the last of December last year.
Look it up, but I remember.
You can look it up. I'm giving you the exact date.
This year.
Okay. So you say he didn't sign it till March?
The receiver can stop at any point.
I'm gonna look it up. No, that's not what I'm saying, because I don't know what date it was, but I know that when they was telling him about it, that happened in December, he was talking about it was nothing but a host You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to worry about.
I heard what you saying, but I'm telling you exactly. I'm telling you what I know. I seen him sign it on that day. That's the day he signed it to put it in order. But the disease was not out yet until March. Now, when you say that they said China told them about it, no, Italy told China. Italy and America already knew about it. China didn't know. Italy and America knew about it because it came out in 08. They didn't have nobody was getting sick from it, but they had the cure.
So shit been here since '79.
But this one kind of, but no. What I'm telling you about the most recent talks of Corona was 08. Before now, that's when Obama was in all. I'm sorry, not 08. When damn, he might have been 08. It was when Obama was in his first term. That time, his first term, his second year, his first term. Him, the little old man, and Italy was talking about. They already made the cure for it. They had the cure for it, but nobody was getting sick from that disease. So they put it up. The little old man does a live feed. He talks about it on his YouTube channel when he's telling people about this disease in 2017. He tells them in 2017, I can send it to you. He tells them the next disease. No, the little old white man that's the head of the damn medical deal. The little man with the glasses.
I know Bill Gates is talking about it too.
No, Bill Gates, what he did his wife, him and his wife, so bold, they gave $100 million to help with the coronavirus. Now, this what got me. Pop said that Pop was a trip too, but he said some real shit from time to time. And one real thing he said, when you look at Bill Gates, this man has a home that is $140 million home. Okay? Now.
Yeah, dog, one of my favorite dudes in the world just called me Kev, you heard me? Back online. You did. And he got some fire. He just sent me a picture. So you already know, Jeremy. You know how I am. I'm about to send you the bread now.
Nigga, I thought that was Jeremy talking, nigga, and he talking to himself just now. That nigga there scared me too, man.
Lord. Come on, Hassan, bro.
Yeah, man, I hear you, Jeremy. I hear you now, but that sure sound like your younger self. Was that King Aiden?
No, that was Brendan.
God damn me, boy. I gotta take a trip to New Damn, man, and hang with my niggas, but don't say that.
I know that's right.
Motherfucker, what a dog is, nigga? Tell me that. They took my clothes down the meat house. I need to hear him bark, nigga.
He just got one kind, B.
He sent me a picture.
Send it to me.
Let's discuss how we get here. This is a dominant performance.
Old Vince Carter finally retired. He got a good career.
Got 3 pounds. I don't know which one I want. All them bitches are cute.
Get all 3 of them, nigga, and call him Napoleon. Let's see what happened to you.
But I don't know the name of it. You got to call them and get the names of them, dude. Ain't you cool with them too, huh?
Yeah, he ain't send me no fucking text though.
I don't know if he got your number, dog.
Man, get the fuck. Just send me the damn picture.
Nigga Jeremy's old man. He ain't with Timbo too much.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
Timbo and Goody be some old grandpa. They're gonna be the best grandpas in the world, dog.
I can hear. Sit down, I said. Listen.
Shut your side Jeffing ass up.
Shut that dog up over there before I come in there and choke him.
Always dick ride.
Oh, Hassan, what Timbo was doing to that dog that day?
I don't know, but that dog got some understanding, nigga. So you just look at the dog and say,
I know that bitch got some understanding.
Look.
Oh, that bitch is very smart.
You know,
talk about the dog.
That's the only one thing. If Tim give him that look, what's coming next?
He's trying to get, you know, gonna get that hot water bowl like they did that nigga on Mandingo. Get that, it's hot, boss. But master, this water hot. Sit down. Get that nigga in a bowl.
I might well need to try to play the other game. That's a wrap.
Hey, y'all, did y'all see that movie? Have you ever seen that movie, Timbo? Mandingo? Oh, the Masters of Falconhurst. Have you ever seen that? With Ken Norton?
No. That's an older movie, right?
Yeah, they got Drum. You had Drum, Masters of Falconhurst, and Mandingo. And Ken Norton played the part of the main slave.
Yeah, I know it's a movie about slaves. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Man, listen, that nigga messed up, and the white woman made him sleep with her because she knew her husband was sleeping with one of them black girls, and she couldn't stand it. So when he go out of town, nigga, she make that nigga can't know that. Then go in there and knock her down. She said, "You don't knock me down, I'm telling you, you rape me and beat me." Then she punched herself in the face. Say that nigga laid on top of that white woman. That nigga was fucking like Dolomite. Breaking her back. That nigga breaking her back, nigga.
We got a new one, Tim. We got a new one.
That nigga was not moving, Tim. He was just going, hold on. Check it out, man. Check it out, dog. You know good and well. That man, nigga. She was pregnant the next day, nigga. The next day, she was pregnant. So the nanny tell her, you in trouble, you pregnant. And she's like, oh God, what I'm gonna do? Instead of just, cause she finna start showing, she told him that the Mandingo raped her, dog. And the white man, that was his main fighter, but he was like, I told you, boy, I told you. So he made him, before he got married, and he made him get they used to have this big old bowl, like what horses would drink out of, except it was a bowl, right? Like a big old witch's pot. And he made him put a bunch of wood up on it. He said, get that water real hot and warm like that, right there. He didn't know he was making his own damn soup bowl. And then he said, get up in there. So he made him get naked in front, and he made all the slaves come out and watch him get bathed. And so that water was bubbling, fool. He put like about, man, it looked like he put a whole orchard of tree wood up under this damn bowl to heat it up. The water was bubbling. He made that man get off in that water, bro. And I tell you, when he touched that water, he said, oh, Massa, this water hot. What you doing, Massa? He didn't know the woman that lied on him and told what happened, but his seed is in there. Man, that man was trying to get out that water. His skin is falling off. And that white man took a pitchfork, man, and stabbed him in his chest and kept him in that water, bro. When oh, Lord.
Ain't nowhere near.
Woo, Lord, when I seen that, I was like, God, dog.
Watch moves like that, dog.
Dog, that is, boy, listen when I tell you, that dude Willie Lynch, the Willie Lynch fire, that man right there.
Oh yeah, that's the reason, like, people, if you really listen to Willie Lynch,
that dude, that's the devil.
Yes, and he is the devil. If you really listen to Willie Lynch, the reason why we messed up today and people don't believe it is because of him. He planned it.
He told him how to do it.
Let's go mess him up.
Step-by-step guide for him. 400 years. Yeah, we'll own him forever.
Yeah, he said this not gonna just be one for this go. And if you look at it, the methods that he put in place, it's still in us today.
Yes. That was just what I was saying a while ago. Is why we don't help each other because we think they take everything from us, so we want to hold on to everything we got. Red did that to me, dog. My own flesh and blood did that to me not too long ago, bro.
They were breaking it down about women, how they think they're independent, and the reason why women think they're independent because the white man
is telling them that. He's telling her that. So she say she don't need us no more. You don't need us.
Exactly.
And then the ones who she ain't saying that to already done stepped out and messing around over there. And the ones who ain't stepped out is in jail because why? They got a system made for us to go to jail. That's the fan belt. That's the real conveyor belt.
They said he used to get the biggest, blackest, strongest nigga.
And scared, beat him in front of everybody.
Break him in front of everybody.
So they looking at it like, damn man, Dingo got beat down like that. What they gonna do? And then you have to understand this. A lot of them had never seen a gun before. So when they heard that firecracker go off, they thought it was the gods arguing in the heavens until they felt that heat. They were like, oh Lord, what is that? What is that? And they didn't even know to be scared until they started hitting them with the muskets, knocking arm pieces off. And then you so cold, you pile that boat up with so many of them knowing there's too many of them. Instead of just throwing them off the boat and giving them a chance that we know they wasn't going to make it back to land, you got to put a ball and chain on them so that they get drugged down to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, right.
And that's why they say all of them hurricanes is black names. It's some spirits out there spinning around in that ocean saying, I'm going to tap everything over here. That's the Lord.
I can see that. I ain't gonna lie. That part on that Marvel movie Black Panther.
It showed some stuff too.
That was showed some.
That was probably Pangea. That was Pangea.
Say, bro, you said some, man, bro. They put a whole lot on.
I need to watch it again. I really didn't watch it all the way, but I know I need to do it. I need to check it out.
Chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
He says,
And you know what, Timbo? Crazy Timbo, check this out, bro. And I say this, it's this man that I seen you if you want me to. It's this black historian. He studied all of the major religions and cultures, right? And he studied all of them, bro. And it's crazy when you look at it. Do y'all know Roots wasn't written by Alexander Haden?
nope. Nope, it was a white man.
You know what? It was an Asian, actually. With a white dude. It was an Asian. Now check this out.